Now, since my GX80 camera doesn't have mic jack, I cannot use external microphone, so the mic quality, the sound quality is pretty bad. So I wanted to find a solution to use an external recorder of some sort. Now I searched on Amazon for a while, trying to find a cheap solution that doesn't cost much and it's easy to use and it's reliable. But then, yeah, you have to sync up the audio, the sound, and the video in post. It is kind of annoying, defeats the purpose of using a simple vlogging camera if you have to do so much work afterwards. But nonetheless, I was looking, kind of curious, and then just about when I was ordered one of the cheaper Sony sound recorders, I realized that I do have a recorder of my own that I haven't used in so many years. I actually never used it, almost never used it. It's a gift from my father. He gave it to me when I came to Italy, and barely used it because there were all kind of issues. It's kind of an old kind of recorder, but it's very fancy. I do not know the model, the price, or whatever, any information about this recorder, but the sound quality is actually pretty decent, and right now I'm recording it with this recorder, and it has all the fancy functions. It looks like pretty decent recorder, and I just tried it out once again. I put in some batteries, and it works pretty well for the moment. It does have issues like the power button does not always work. You kind of have to try so many times to turn it on or off. It is kind of annoying, but it is also very fun because you can record your sound had to have directions, like create a directional sound. Like I can go to the left side and you can hear on the left, and I can get closer to the right side and you hear from your right ear. So that's something pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm trying to record this and sync up with one of my video. I don't know, random video, I guess. I don't even have video. I didn't go out to shoot. I actually brought my camera with me to play tennis, and I didn't actually record anything. It just didn't feel like it. No, didn't feel like recording anything actually. One of those days you just don't feel like doing anything with your camera. You have the camera on you, but you don't want to turn it on. You don't see anything interesting. You don't see anything new, which is unfortunate. But it happens. And this Aiur daily may not be a daily thing anymore. So less stress for myself, imposed on myself by myself. So maybe we'll skip a few days. It's just gonna be my new vlog. Aiur daily. It's not gonna be daily anymore. It's just really tiring to record daily videos. And maybe focus more on gear review. Come back to gear review. Haven't done any real gear review for a long time, but I want to save some for the future, like the Leica 12 to 60mm lens. I need to have more experience with it to do a review video. And the Samyang 24mm f1.4 lens is also fantastic, but I rarely get to use that lens because it's so particular. It's a very specific lens. So I'm not ready to review anything just yet. And the rest are already reviewed. I have reviewed everything else except for maybe the GX85, but I've already talked about pretty much everything about this camera in other videos, though it's not a review, but I've already covered everything about it, so I don't see the point of making a separate video just to review it. Yeah. So back in 2014 and maybe 2015, I actually did use this recorder. Back when I was living in Venice, my apartment had a very nice terrace on the very top of the roof of the apartment complex. You can go up there at night, very quiet. Usually nobody else goes up there. And I would go up there every now and then and watch the starry night sky and just record, just talking to myself on this recorder, recording myself, chatting with myself, talking about whatever. Like, it was like a podcast before I knew what podcast was. But actually, I knew what podcast was back then because I was listening to Rhett and Link's Ear Biscuits. That was the first podcast I listened. So yeah, that was what I did, and I used to upload them onto my YouTube channel. It was just me monologuing, mumbling, rambling about stuff. Whatever. I thought it was a pretty fun experience. And right now I'm using this recorder. It certainly brings back those memories, those fun memories. All right. And that's it. That's it for this video. I don't know what to put in this, what footage I'm gonna put in this video. It's mainly just me talking. Maybe I'll put just a picture. I don't know. All right. See ya.